What's up, pigeons? Today is February 9th. Super Bowl today, Chiefs and Eagles. But we got more important birds to look at. Look at our pigeons, kind of see how our January team is doing. These babies are the ones that are hatched in January. Some of the earlier ones and some of the later ones. But this video will just be dedicated to them. Just kind of see how they're coming along with their wings and feathers. So up here we got the Muleman crossed with Beast Mode. These two are looking pretty sharp. I think the oldest two are these two. These are the NR Alpha crossed with the Bloody Knuckles. This one's the hen, a little smaller guy. Yeah, feathers are almost full. They could probably actually go on the ground now, but we're just gonna keep them in here until they're a little bit older. So, NR Alpha and Bloody Knuckles. Baby's looking good. Over here we got Beardo and the Mule Girl. Nice little check pied. Still a couple needles underneath. This one's probably the hen. Bloody nose older. I don't know what's going on with his nose, but it looks good. It's most likely the cock. Those two, so that's 2, 4, 6. What else we got? Down here, got these two. So this baby is actually Pistolero and Maleficent. I actually moved them over to this one and let the parents go a second round sooner. That way, because this one, these pair actually, Mr. Bright and the Ember Seca, they only had one baby. So just helping them, just having those two foster the parents, the babies of this one. And this one should be Mr. Bright and Seca, inbred Seca. So one's slightly bigger, but still looks healthy. They were like a couple days apart. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Sometimes it's a risk that we do. And up here, same thing. This is Mr. Pig and JB Sam 71. That's the head. We got two in here too. Good one there too. There's still a little small in here. So this is part of the January team. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And this one I'll consider as a January team. So this is the 53-511 cock crossed with the Jet 25 hen. The 2024 birds. So they got a single baby on this one. The first round was infertile, was a dud. Second time they got one baby, so I'm actually gonna let them go through this baby, and I'm planning to send this one to Minnesota Classic. It's nothing too crazy. They were just good young birds that flew pretty good for me in the 2024, and it'll just be fun to see how this baby does in the Minnesota Classic over at Shane Vang's One Loft for the 2025. So this one will be coming. It's actually a nice looking cock. My first bird back from the 300 think for my loft is a 350 open. So this is one of them third rounders that actually flew pretty good. Least experience with training, but actually flew good. So trying him out and see how he does, and hopefully the babies can stick around and we got family to work with. Other than that, we'll go over some eggs. These eggs will be technically considered a February team. We'll start up here. So this is Pistolero and Maleficent. They're on 2 eggs, technically second round. The NR Alpha and Bloody Knuckles, they're on their second clutch already. I haven't candled them, but they're usually pretty good. So we'll check on the eggs pretty soon. These guys, Big B and Anwar, still waiting on their eggs. She's kind of taking her sweet time this year. She's kind of one of the other hens. So it might be something to do with that, or she's just waiting for some nicer weather. So out here I'm running more of a natural system this year. Nothing crazy lights. We got this little LED, but heat wise and all that, it's nothing really. In here we got compass and the 400 Kittle. That's my first nomination bird that came back from the 400, the final race. And so we got 2 eggs in here. Down here, that's that hawk saddle. I had to pair them up with Seca 6397 because she wasn't interested in the Oranga Kittle. So they're on 2 eggs, which is good because I like to fly her babies. She's one of my more consistent hen. And this guy actually flew somewhat decent in my classic team for 2024. And let's see. So in here we got the old man human stuff. He's got 2 eggs in here, and kind of with a young inbred Ali stuff. So we'll see how she does. I haven't really tested her babies out. I tested her sister, flew pretty good. She has a brother out there that flew pretty good, but there were just some side breedings, and that was kind of the only hen I had available. I'm gonna try with this old man human stuff. That's that. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Just trying to get through this cold Wisconsin weather. We just got snowed on pretty good. Kind of finally got our snow for the year for 2025, 2024 season. But we got snow. Birds are going through their eggs. It's about that February time where they start naturally laying, and just be getting more daylight. So these 2 are in my old coop. This is the bulldozer we got from my buddy Tim, crossed with my blue check inbred Ali stuff. See how they do. Let them go another round. Then I'm gonna cross that bulldozer cock to probably one of half bulldozer hen that I have. Try to fly some of those this year and see how they do. But that pied is coming from the dad. He's got a heavy blue bar pied on him. Here's my just extra breeders. Just got like 5 on the side. So this is Alpha 41. He just doesn't have a racing band, so I'm using him as a breeder. Older brother to NR Alpha, And this is a wooden hen that I got from my buddy Johnson. Once it warms up a bit, they should be laying. This is Young Easy and Derby 59. I should build this guy a while back. I was in club racing, so they doesn't have an AU band, so I'm just using her as a breeder. And this is a Million cock we got from Jim, Young Easy. Tried him out this year. Last year I didn't really get to fully try him out. We'll see how he does this year. And Uncle Red, I got him paired up to Van Reed hen. I don't know if they're on eggs yet. No, but so I only got 2 reds, just Uncle Red and Compass. I'm gonna try him one more year. Otherwise, he's a good fostered dad, so just fly some reds off of him. I'm gonna give the Van Reed hen another year. Last year was kind of a mess. But he's a nice one. He's supposedly a full brother, nestmate to Seika 6397. So I haven't really paired him up to a legit hen yet. Maybe I'll try that sometime soon. See if he's worth keeping around. In here we got the punk check. He's crossed with a blue check Ali, and they got 2 eggs. So if these guys are laying, they should eventually these guys should start laying eggs too. Like I said, around February, mid-February, that's when they usually start doing their thing. That's when we started getting more daylight out here. But it's been cold. Don't blame them. If anything, we could get like 2 clutch out of these guys to join the team. It would be ideal. Just gonna complete the team and test out these guys. And I'll be throwing these guys over to the team pretty soon. Say maybe another 2 or 3 weeks, they should be ready.